Hello everyone and welcome to the presentation over graduation pathways. My name is Dana Deep and I am the Fishers High School School Counseling Intern for the 2021-2022 school year. Just a brief overview of what we're going to cover today. These graduation pathways are for classes graduating 2023 and after. Now the state is phasing out I-STEP, it's still requiring mandatory testing. But essentially, there are three main components to these graduation pathways, and this is a great opportunity for your student because it gives them different avenues to combine for them to graduate with the best of their ability. So now that the state is phasing out I-STEP, all juniors will need to take the SAT in March of their 11th grade year. Scores will be used for school data, and even if your student has already taken the SAT beforehand, they will need to take it again during this time. Luckily, Indiana will pay for this testing fee, so you will not have to worry about that. You can also send scores up to 4 different colleges if preferred, and passing the SAT is not required to graduate, but it can fulfill the third graduation pathway requirement, which I will get to here in just a moment. Here is just a visual of the 3 graduation requirements. 1, a high school diploma, 2, employability skills, and 3, post-secondary readiness competency. First requirement, high school diploma. Each student will need to obtain one of the following diplomas: General for 40 credits, Core 40 for 42 credits, Technical or Academic Honors. Both honors diplomas require 47 credits. Fishers also offers IB diplomas. This is pretty equivalent to academic or technical honors, so check in with your counselor to see if this is the right fit for your student. Requirement 2, learn and demonstrate employability skills. The employability skills gives your child the opportunity to choose how they want to fulfill it. This can either be project-based, such as a presentation or creating a resume, service, such as through volunteer work, or simply working. All they have to do is provide employment verification. The last requirement for this is specifically for Fishers High School. This can be found on the Fishers High School Counseling Canvas page. Your child has to turn in a personal reflection based on this requirement, and it has to be turned in before they graduate. So why is employability skills required for your child? When it comes to a project, this allows the student to gain knowledge and skills by working for an extended period of time to investigate and respond to an authentic, engaging, and complex question, problem, or challenge. Students engage in a rigorous extended process of asking questions, finding resources, and applying information. Students often make their project work public by explaining, displaying, and/or presenting it to people beyond the classroom. Off to the right side are some more ideas for how your student can complete this requirement. Service integrates meaningful service to enrich and apply academic knowledge, teach civic and personal responsibility, and other employability skills, and strengthen communities. Off to the right side are some more ideas for how your student can complete this task. Work is used to reinforce academic, technical, and social skills learned in the classroom through collaborative activities with employer partners. Work-based learning experiences allow students to apply classroom theories to practical problems, to explore career options, and pursue personal and professional goals. Off to the right side again are different ways that your student can complete this task. Third requirement, post-secondary readiness competency. To fulfill competency, a student can pass the SAT with a reading score of 180 and a math score of 530. They can also retake it or complete one of the following options: an honors diploma, the ACT with English as 18, reading as a passing score of 22, math 22, and science 23, the ASVAB for 31, certification or credentials, apprenticeship, CTE, concentrator, a dual credit, or a locally created pathway. Please note, if a senior still has not successfully completed the post-secondary readiness requirement, the student can still graduate if they have attempted at least 3 separate options. This means that the student will need to apply for a waiver in order to fulfill this requirement. All information from this presentation was taken from the Indiana Department of Education Graduation Pathways website. In here, you can refer to this link and it will take you straight to the website. Thank you very much for listening and taking in this information. I know that it's a lot, but your student can do it. For general questions, you can email me, Dana Deep, at ddeep@hsc.k12.in.us. For additional help and a little bit more thorough information, you can contact your school counselor.